What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. So, hold on, because my skirt, I'm just bring it down. I'm about to see a little flesh. It's okay, it's okay. Just gotta bring my skirt down just a little. Okay, so glorious morning to everyone who is a subscriber to my channel, and if you are just floating through, glorious morning. I have 2 new followers on Instagram. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so this morning I want to do this combination. Okay, I can't see what he's saying. I want to do this ingredient for your hair. Hold on, guys, gotta put it back. Okay. So this, what I am about to do, don't worry about my blah 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 blah. I don't like y'all when y'all look at my blah blah blah. This ingredient that I'm about to put together is for your hair. Women, or I don't know, men, if you think you want to grow your hair. But this ingredient is for the growth of your hair. So, what are we going to need? We're going to need some rosemary. I got 2 things of rosemary. We're going to need some whole cloves. We're going to need some rice. We're going to need instant coffee. And that is it. So, you're going to need a strainer. Hold on, guys. I got a little strainer somewhere. Okay. So, you're going to need something like this, because once this boils, you're going to strain. You want the juice from the ingredients, not the ingredients. You want the juice from the ingredients. And then what you're going to need, hold on. You're going to need like a little bottle like this. I'm not going to use this bottle because this is my coconut oil, body oil. But you're going to need a little bottle like this with a spray handle on it. Okay? So you can pour the ingredients in this, and then you're going to put it in your scalp. Massage it in your scalp. Massage it in your scalp. And then you're going to take like plastic wrap your hair for like 2 hours. Now, what I will suggest is that you pick a day that you can do this and that it won't mess with your schedule. I'm going to make the ingredients now. But my wash days for my hair is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So those are the days that I will take my remedy and massage it in my scalp. Okay. Might get a little loud in the kitchen, but I'm just saying. Okay, so first things first. If I'm in my kitchen, I'm wearing my little apron because that's what I do. Not that I got anything spectacular, but just for the sake of being in my kitchen. Get a little light over here. I really need to start spending some time in my backyard. I really do. I'm gonna turn my stove on. Okay, so you're probably wondering, oh, don't forget, I'm sorry, you need an onion. Most important. you need an onion. And if you get a purple onion like I did, great. So, because all these ingredients that I am about to put together in a pot, all these is good for, supposed to be good for your hair. So we're going to see. I'm going to date it when I try this and keep a track on my calendar, along with a lot of other things I'm going to have to keep a track of to see progress. I think my hair gets, I don't know, it seems like it grows when it wants to, and then it don't. Like it want to take a break. And I just want my hair to grow. So, let me move this back just a little bit, guys, because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. If I'm right here, too close, you won't be able to see. So I got my onion. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I'm going to cut a nice piece of it. And you're probably wondering, Charlotte, where did you get this from? Well, I seen somebody on, I think it was TikTok or something. Talking about doing this. So I figure I'm going to try it. It's cheap. You know what I mean? It's not a lot expensive stuff that you got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut, because they say onion is good. I'm thinking, if I'm remembering how I heard the man say it's good for follicles, if I'm not mistaken. So here's my pot. This is the new pot. Okay, so I have the onions already in here. I cannot stand when I have any kind of like gnat or anything flying around in my kitchen. It just makes me upset. So I'm like trying to, I want to kill anything that I see flying around in my kitchen. Okay. Sorry, guys. So we got the onions in there. I did not take heed to measurement. So I'm going to say, if you have measurement spoons, which I do, hold on. Hold on. All right. So I keep my stuff in containers because I don't like to just leave stuff laying around. So we're going to use, let me see. This is 1/3. This is 1/4. We're going to use 1/4. 1/4. All right. So you got your cloves, right? Let's go ahead. If you don't want to use a full 1/4, just put enough that and dump it. Okay? The more the merrier. That's what I say. Here's the rosemary's. Rosemary's is also a good ingredient for your hair. So we're going to put about 1/4 of that. You see that? Into there. Put that to the side. You need rice. Now I'm telling you, if this works, you will have, okay, Okay, so we got about 1/4 rice. Put that in there. Just sit this down. So what they said was you use your rice, your onions, your rosemary, your cloves in there, and then you take this, add about a little bit of water so it can be boiled. Now you don't need to go ahead and get all wild with it. Okay? Just enough. Oops, I'm using the wrong. Oops, sorry guys. This is kitchen. This is real. This is live. Just stir that up. Put this on the stove. And you ain't gotta put it to boil. But if you think you need a little bit more water to that pot, go ahead and add a little bit more water. And you just want that to boil. Once you see those products are starting to boil, you can go ahead, take that off. Okay, let that cool. Strain it. Make sure you're going to strain. So this is what I would do. I'm going to strain it into this bowl. Take the ingredients from here and put it in my little. Wait, but before you do that, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Once you have your ingredients, once they come off the stove, you got to use, don't forget, you need instant coffee. So use a packet of instant coffee, stir it into that. Let it cool. Okay? We're on the same page. Then strain everything. Strain it, put it in here, let it cool. Then you're going to add it into here. And that's going to be it. Now, y'all might be thinking, that don't really sound like nothing that could really, do anything. But you'll be surprised of the ingredients that you use and what they're good for. My rice, I'm just going to put my rice in here. My plastic bag in here because this is how I keep my stuff contained and I don't have to be worried about so rice is contained in here, so I ain't gotta worry about that. That's already taken care of. Only thing I gotta add to this ingredients right now is the instant coffee. Once it come off the stove, I'm gonna take, I didn't buy nothing special, no kind of ingredients whatsoever. This is Folgers, it's instant coffee. This is what I'm gonna use. And it says it, instant coffee. So, once that stirs and that's ready, it's coming off. And we shall see how this product do as far as they say it's supposed to be good for your hair. So like I said, I'm going to date when I started. And I'm just going to start seeing, start paying attention to my hair. Seeing if I, see anything different. Okay. So something I'm taking a drink. I was thirsty. Please forgive me. So, yeah. We shall see how this do. And women, don't be afraid to try something. It's an experiment. How do you think half these other people that be on TikTok be promoting this that they had that they want you to buy? Because you know what? They put time into their kitchen and mix this and mix that and stir this and stir that and add this and add that, subtract this, subtract that. And what did they get? They got a product. And they tried it. And it worked. So don't be afraid to try something. If you think you got an idea of something, try it. You just never know. You might be sitting on something. So, I don't know. Excuse me. It's starting to boil. So, I'm just... I guess I really don't need it to boil all like that. But, you know, you just want to, you know, want that onion to cook. Get that onion and that, you know, in there. And those cloves and that rosemary and that rice. You don't need it to boil that much. So what I would say was, since it's boiling, I'm going to take it and move it off the heat. What I would say is, if you think that this product is something that you want to keep trying, once you drain your juice out of here, keep your products in that pan. If you want to make another, you know, another pot of that, go ahead and then make you another bottle. Then you have it. But, let's see if we can see some of that rosemary. Yeah, we can see some of the rosemary now. Because the person that I was seeing that was doing this, they did not say, oh, let it boil for 15, 20 minutes. They just said, let it, you know, boil, and then they removed it off the heat, added the instant coffee, and voila. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to strain. Now, I would sit my bowl in the sink and then hold the strainer and then pour the ingredients. Now this is me. This is not you. But if I was you, I would probably listen to me. So I'm seeing now I got some juice. Also got some product, the leftover ingredients. So what I'm going to do is, since I have products but no water, I'm going to add some more water. Do me another set. So I'm going to do another one. I left the same products in there. Just making sure the rosemary and everything's in there. What you want is it's like a broth. Okay, so that's what this is. So now what you want to do is you want to take your instant coffee. And you want to just take your instant coffee and stir the instant coffee up in there. And it looks like brown gravy. I'll be very honest. It looks like brown gravy. So just let that stir. Let that sit. because you want to be able to pour this into your little spray bottle that you're going to have like this. So you don't want it to be hot, so you want to let this cool. Let this sit to cool. Meanwhile, you got another one on the pot on the stove, and you got that one ready to go. So from one batch of an ingredient that I put out, I got one bowl of liquid juice that I need for my hair. This is gonna sit. Only thing I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna just cover this, just like this, because this is gonna sit here. I'm not gonna be here to attend to it, so it's gonna sit here, and I'm gonna just let that do what it do. And then I'm gonna wait for this one to start to boil over here. And then once that one's done, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna leave that. I can come back and then drain that. But yeah, let that cool, and I should be good. I should be good. So anyway, guys, good afternoon. I am your girl, Archer Charlotte, also known as your Via driver / Uber lady here. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you have any questions about this video, leave your comments down below. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can, or get in contact with me as possibly can. I'm going out now to do some business. Ouch. And I'm gonna have to see y'all on the flip side of things. All right, guys, y'all do me a favor. Say a prayer for me, my family. I'm gonna say a prayer for you and your family. Y'all be careful, be watchful out here in these streets, okay? And make sure you look up to the heavens and tell the Lord thank you. God bless. Bye.